Well, welcome back to another day on Derek's Destinations. We're in Oklahoma. We're a little bit west of Oklahoma City, leaving on our way to Texas on Route 66, of course. And while there's really not a lot of things to see from Oklahoma City to, the border of Texas, I mean, that is relative. There are things to see, but not things that I'm going to show in this video, because there are lots of signs. There are lots of or many gas stations. It's just nice to see them. Every state has them. After a while, it seems a little redundant to continue to show them, although I love seeing them, and I'll probably look at some of them. But as we were leaving, going west, we just happened to notice these figurines, which we have seen prior to this point on this side of the road. Now, they are all representatives of the giants that you and I have seen on my trip. But these are seen coming in or going east. So I stopped and I said, well, let me get these, and the topography, if I said it right, kind of changes once you begin to hit Oklahoma City and go west. You see, like right now, it's a little more flat and open, and this is where it begins to go to the west, in my opinion. You begin to see the changes that I'm so used to seeing from growing up on the East Coast, all the tall trees and everything. It becomes more prairie, more grassland. And there's the actual axe giant. So the majority of this video this time is going to be what scenic views I've had. We'll see a couple other things. If so, I'll stop and I'll mention them. But otherwise, this will just be enjoying the scenery, if you will. So let's get on the road. And if you look behind me, that's kind of a long, narrow road as it is, where there's more to come going west. So hang with me on Derek's Destinations, and we're going to travel down Route 66 for the scenery's sake. Traveling further on 66, leaving Oklahoma, going towards Texas, is the Pony Bridge. I think built in 1934. It was also in the movie Grapes of Wrath. For a brief moment there, I do believe. It's called the Pony Bridge because it has 38 trusses, and a pony truss is a truss that isn't connected at the tops. They're just on the side. That's the most important thing about it. It's one of the longest bridges on the Route 66 Oklahoma. Almost 4,000 feet. And it spans over the Canadian River. So it's just kind of cool to drive over. And when you're doing Route 66, you'll go exactly over it and look down at the Canadian River and enjoy the view. Let's go on down 66 and see what else is to find. Okay, folks, Route 66, little town of Weatherford. Right there, Route 66 Weatherford. We are at historic Route 66 Veterans Memorial Playground Dog Park Porch. Get your kicks on Route 66. Small little park. Nicely set up, a few swings, Route 66. Veterans Memorial. Right here's a cannon. They also across there is Brandy's backyard. That's the dog park. See the big blue bulldog over yonder? That's pretty cool. And they made benches out of truck tailgates. See there? So far, 3 Chevrolets, 1 International, and a Jeep. That's pretty good company. They got all my 3 favorite ones, really. And one other thing that's out here, I know that you guys have probably seen when I've been showing some of the scenery out in the field, those big windmills for making electricity. Well, guess what? Here in this park, they have one of those blades. Just the blade all by itself. Hit. There you go. It's pretty awesome to check out. You know, I can't, you beat on it and it feels like, well, you know, it has to be solid, but you know, see, you can tell it's hollow, but it's just, it's got to be solid to be up there, you know. But this is the end of it, where it connects at. Pretty cool, huh? Well, it's in this same park, but they're showing the blades, and you know, it's public service, yada 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 yada. Clean, efficient, affordable wind energy. I mean, they're awesome looking, but I don't know that they're beautiful. They kind of like mess up the landscape a little bit. Either way, let's keep on going down Route 66. I need to get my kicks. Clinton, Oklahoma. Look at the flags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 flags, you wonder why? Because we're going through 8 states on Route 66. We are in Clinton, and this is the Route 66 Museum. A Will Rogers Highway is what they call it. They designated it that in 1995. And this is the museum. And of course, it's closed, so we can't see it. However, as you see, it has some windows, so we will at least try to take a peek on the inside. You know, I guess it's just bad luck, my timing for, you know, doing Route 66. I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. And on this side, there's a hot dog or something stand, but it's closed. So, nice little Phillips 66 sign. I really don't know what the heck that yellow thing is. I know the sun's in your eyes, but let's see if we can't see it. It's an Archer mixer. Oh, okay. I got you. Cement mixer, you know. And this is the other side of the building. So closed, exit only. But let's walk up here and let's look at this. Whew. This Nova 2. Whew. I love this thing. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Little Chevy 2. Look at that thing. Wow. We had a little Chevy 2 when I was a boy. Mom and Daddy bought it. It wasn't a convertible like that one, but they're sweet little cars. They have a 283 in it, I believe. Whew, that thing was rough. I mean, rough is a good word. I mean, here we go, looking on in on this side. Yeah, I understand this isn't to be one of the better ones, or one of the good ones. There's many good ones. It's just hard to do that. Let's take a peek in here. Slow, you know. If I turn it, do you get any cinematic effect? Anyway, okay, well, Route 66, Clinton, Oklahoma. It's a nice one. Stop in here. From even all the YouTubes and the investigations I've done, especially it would be a pretty awesome museum. All right, let's try to get to the Texas border. It ain't much further down the road on 66. Let's go. Okay, Elk City, Route 66. We are at the National Route 66 Museum. You haven't seen anything yet, but you will. There's a replica of old church back there. Look at the buffalo. More buildings. And then of course, the big longhorn, right? Pretty cool. I mean, you usually think of a longhorn and you think of Texas, well, they got them here in Oklahoma, okay? Well, this is a Route 66 museum, and it's not open. Another one, because of the Rona, you know. I'm gonna show you something real quick here. Can't see the whole site, but I'll try to explain a little bit more to you. See, like a little town square. This is the whole museum. And Tisdale Hospital, I don't know where that came from or what it's about, but this is a charming little home right there. And these are facades, you know, they're making it look like a town, but the museum's all inside. So best thing for you to do is come here and enjoy it. And even though Route 66 is right here, the main entrance is not on Route 66. You make a right into the complex, and then there will be the main entrance, and I'll show you that here in a moment. But this is in Elk City, and right over there where you see the fake little bridge, see the National Route 66 entrance. Welcome to Elk City. Different building, but same museum. And I'm assuming this is a bridge going somewhere, right? But it's pretty cool, you know, a walking bridge. It just adds a little atmosphere. Can you have atmosphere on the outside? Maybe there's a different word for that, but you know, that's basically what it is. But yeah, here's the entrance you would pay, and I guess it gives you the rights to go in and all the other things, and a real large Route 66 sign, National Route 66. Yaate, Kachinadal, Trading Post, the Route 66, Western Oklahoma Historical Society. So when you come to Elk City, stop at the National Route 66 Museum. Heading on down the road, a little bit more to see. Tag along. Well, we're at the end of Route 66 in Oklahoma, in Erick, Oklahoma. And we're at Curiosity Shop. Look at this. It is adorned with memorabilia and things from the past. S&H green stamps. Who remembers S&H green stamps? I do. Sinclair, Phillips, Texaco, the old building over there. Things that he has in here. Of course he's closed, okay? And the thing about this Curiosity Shop, I think his name is Harley Russell, and supposedly he was the inspiration for one of the characters on the Cars. But look at here, little old tricycle, lawnmower, old washing tub stand, wagon wheels. It's called the Curiosity Shop, but curiously, nothing is for sale on the inside, and I wish I could show you. I'm gonna try to pull some pictures and videos of the inside just so you can have an idea. But I think his name is Harley Russell. He entertains. It doesn't cost you anything, but he will take donations. I understand he's a real character. So that being said, downtown Erick, Oklahoma, small town. Hope you like what I've showed you. If you did, please subscribe. Hit the notice button. Smash it. Smash that subscription button. But wow, awesome little town. Next Route 66 destination, Texas. We're going through the Panhandle, y'all. Okay, so follow along and let's hit the road again.